Hello, and welcome back to Yearning. Today, we are going to be doing, I forgot to introduce myself. It's JoJo. I'm a freshman in high school, and I'm a mega gay, and this is
Maya.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm a junior in high school, and I'm straight, and I identify as female, so yeah.
Cis female, by the way. So today we're going to be reading a fanfiction I fucking wrote in 6th grade, so that was 3 years ago, and I found it in the weirdest way. So me and Maya used to really like Hitalia. So 2 years ago, I used to make lots of stupid ship stuff. Like, okay, the other day I was going through a bunch of pictures online of like Norice, which is like is a ship between Norway and Iceland, and I found a picture that I remember editing, and I was like, whoa, that looks like the picture I freaking, like, I edited it. That word fucking hurts me. So I found it, and I was like, what the hell? Is this my picture? I clicked the link, and it took me back to my old Wattpad account. And, okay, it was very anti-Semitic because it was from South Park. It's called Stupid Jew. I'm not actually anti-Semitic. I was just like, oh, South Park. And I was literally like a child, so sorry. But yeah, we're going to be reading a fanfiction about me and JACKSEPTICEYE, and it's really poorly written, as you can imagine. I wrote it in one day on my birthday 3 years ago. 2017. So I was in 6th grade back then. I didn't know I was trans at the time, so there's a lot of she and her stuff. I'm gonna replace it though. But the funny thing is, part of this fanfiction is like smut-ish. It doesn't get down to it, but like it was kind of like naked. So, but there's like a part where we're undressing, and I'm like, I don't take off my shirt because I'm uncomfortable. I didn't know that was literally chest dysphoria. I'm like, oh my god, baby tran, who dis? But yeah, there's one more thing. Oh yeah, it was in my point of view, and I noticed, like, I refrained from using she and her so much in it. Like, most of the time it would be like, stay away from JoJo, or something like that. Not like, stay away from her. And it was only like a few times. It was really funny. So, baby Tran. Let's find the fanfic. Okay. You can find this, by the way. I'm not going to delete it because no. Oh god, no, why? Okay, the title is really gross. Also, sorry if I'm talking a lot. I'm very hyper today, and sorry if it seems like my podcast and not Maya's and co, you know. But I'll let her give her commentary. And if we have a lot of time left, we'll go over my other fanfictions, because this is a whole treasure trove. Except, I did write a fanfiction about Sans and stuff. It was really whack. Like the Sans verse. Also, I made a Sans Sona. Not for me, but for my dad. That sounds weird. There was no incest connections. It was more like his character. I think I named him after my dad's name. I'm not going to say his name, because I don't feel like he'd be comfortable with that. But I don't know if I changed his name or not. But it was really It was really weird. So yeah, I deleted that, and I'm so sad because I want to read that. It was much more interesting than this one, and this one's pretty up there. Okay, Chapter 1 of I'll Stay Sane for You, Anti-Ex Author. Chapter 1, Lurking in the Halls. Okay, the thing is, like, there's somewhat world building here, but like, I'm way too casual about the whole thing. You'll see what I mean. But I like the story concept, so I want to rewrite it, but like original characters and not fucking me and a YouTuber. So yeah. Sorry, I'm kind of dyslexic, so sorry if I read this completely wrong. I'm better at reading. I'm better at reading in my head. So, Lurking in the Halls, JoJo's point of view. It was first period at school, and I brought just about everything with me to math class. Then I noticed I forgot my pencil bag. Thankfully, there's a lot of people in here that I actually know, so I'm gonna. Okay, that person's now non-binary. So, Ty had a spare pen I used for half the period. I got out of my seat and asked, I'm gonna switch the name, Miss fucking D, if I could take a visit to my locker. Sure, she said, with the stack of papers in both hands. Not that information wasn't needed. Thank you, and I headed out the door, humming one of my favorite songs, Goodbye to a World. I put a semicolon for no reason. Also, that song makes me sad now. That was not my favorite song back. The song reminded me of my friend SGA and my cousin Maya, and then to put her old, I don't know if it's still on there, but the Wattpad link, whatever. Okay. As I got to my locker, which was at the end of the hall next to the window, not needed information, I started hearing mumbling. Assuming that it was just an 8th grader up the stairs, I kept going about my business. Jojo. I don't know how we're gonna do these voices. Jojo. I heard a cold-sounding voice that sent a chill down my spine. Maya? That's not fucking Maya, hello? I called out, but nobody came. In a bold italics. It says nobody came in bold italics. Oh my God. That was really loud. I'm in the library. I'm sorry. Oh no. Okay. No, look over here. There it is again. Dropping my binder, I turned around. I glanced out the window and saw a tall man with a pile of green floof for hair, wearing a leather jacket and black ripped-up jeans. Jesus Christ. It sounds like me now. Okay. Where did I... Okay. His eyes flashed... Oh, God. His eyes flashed green and purple as he smirked at me. My eyes became wide. What do I do? I thought. Wait a damn minute. He looks like my hero, Jack. Jack? He tapped twice on the window and walked over through the wall as if he was just a reflection and not on the outside. Okay, I'm so confused where this man is. Not Jack. Anti. Anti gave me a smart-ass look. Oh my God. I'm gonna cry. The look that you give an adult in an argument, you have won. Anti, I thought, where did I hear that name? Probably his fucking YouTube channel, you dumbass. I swear I've heard that from, okay, I indented this for no reason. I swore I've heard this from Wattpad fanfics and the internet. Why would you reference the internet in a story? Don't do that, that's not good. I think when I wrote this, I remember not giving a shit, so that's why I put a bunch of names and stuff, because I knew no one would read it. Oh, that was soda. Can I have a sip? Sip. Yeah. Okay. Listen to that ASMR. Okay, let me just take a mouth break. I hope you like that. Okay. I'm trying to find where I was. Who are you and why are you here? I am your guardian. Also, by the way, for some reason I put all of his dialogue in italics. I don't know why. What? I squinted my eyes, puzzled. I am a demon who takes care of you. We all have them. See, this is what I mean when there's, like, world building and, like, system stuff for, like, magic and whatever, but, like, develop your shit, please. Okay. I am a demon who takes care of you. We all have them. Do we have demons or guardians? Haha, good joke. You're so good. I said taking the honor of sarcasm. We have both of those, smartass. I keep saying the word smartass, and it's annoying. How long have you been watching me? Ha, as long as I can remember, kiddo. I've seen all that you've accomplished. Friendships, relationships, fangirling over your beloved, adorable Jack. Oh my God, this is gonna make me cry. I don't even watch Jack anymore. He said, mocking me. I hate being mocked. No shit. I wanna assume you love being mocked. Anyway. You do realize that you two are the same person, right? I said, trying to keep my cool. You are doing way too well at keeping your cool. Like, if this were real life me, like, I'd be like, what the fuck? I'm going to go to the bathroom, and I go to the office. I'm like, there's a strange man pretending to be someone. I think he's trying to capture me. Then I'd call the police, not be like conversing with him. As I said, we all have demons. There's even a demonic version of you lying out there. There is? Who's he taking care of? Some person named Bean. Huh. And that literally goes nowhere. That person literally never shows up again. Just saying that. Oh God. This chapter is called Temporary Insanity. It's like, maybe don't be ableist. And also, don't be cringe. Okay. JoJo's point of view. I hate putting that person's point of view. It's like, we can tell by how you're writing it. You don't see, like, published authors like S.E. Hinton being like, Ponyboy's like, point of view. It's like, no shit. I'm Ponyboy Curtis. By the way, this is my point of view. Like, oh my God. Oh!
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
You sound so gentlemanly. Excuse me. I'm sorry, my lady. Okay. Well, I should get. God damn it. Well, I should get going. God damn it. I can't write. There's some parts where I literally just forget to write words, and I'm gonna read it like that. Well, I should get going. I'm going to be tardy. Sorry if my lips keep bumping the thing and you could hear it. I gathered my binder and several journals. See ya, Jojo. Heh. What's so funny? My voice sounds so defensive that I grew goosebumps. That's not how that works. It's just that I know one of these.
Goosebumps.
I just imagine like goose heads for like the indents of goose heads, but like they're made of my skin. So it's just like. Yes, I want someone to draw that visual. It's just that I know one of these days you'll crack. What do you mean? Oh, I'm gonna burp. Oh my god! Sorry if this podcast is trash. I believe that everyone has a sanity meter. I literally spelled meter like meat. Meat, like what you eat. Meter. Meter. I don't even know her. I'm sorry. Some crack, some don't. Same with strength. Only I'm talking about mental strength. This is so ableist. I'm gonna die. I won't. I have a stronger will than that, I said fiercely. When you say stronger than that, you're supposed to be comparing something? Like, what are you comparing? We'll see now, won't we? He cackled and disappeared into the window. Stupid, I said, referring to Auntie. No shit. Oh my god, I hate this so much. Okay, I don't write like this anymore, by the way. Don't get me wrong, he is sexy, but he's acting like a total douche. Wonder if his breath smells as bad as his attitude, I mumbled to myself, laughing at my joke. You can tell this is a 6th grader who wrote this. I arrived to my class when the bell rang. Oh my god. There's so many paragraphs. Now I know how to, like... Okay, I'm gonna leave the link in the description, but... Maya. She just sent me poop on Discord. Okay. I'll leave the link in the description, but you'll see, like, the paragraphs are all over the place. I'll just have, like, one line, and then skip, and then have, like, 3 lines for a paragraph. Like, that's not how paragraphs work. But, yeah. Where were you? A asked. He's one of my best friends. We both love Jackaboy. That's not something you become friends with someone because, I looked around trying to think of an excuse. I was having locker troubles, I said, chuckling. Oh, okay. A left for his next class period. That was a stupid conversation. I never go up to my friends, hey, where were you? Oh, I was doing this. Bye. Like, hello? This person showed me a character if he's not going to do anything. Oh, okay. And as for me, I had my next class in the same room. You could have just said that you were going to the same class with each other. I literally wrote this in one day. This is no shock. It was either 1 day or 2 days, and I posted it on my birthday. Time skip. That's how I wrote it. Time skip. Time skip. Okay. Today at lunch we had hamburgers. Hamburger. I sat by A, T, I, and B. Oh my god, I had to say all these fucking letters. I was alright. But B, I hated him. He'd make up rumors about me like, Jojo has naked Jacksepticeye pictures on his phone. I remember that vividly. He yelled that during fucking lunch, and I was like, shut the fuck up. I think I did, actually, though. Oh, wait, no. I did?
Yep.
I don't remember that.
Oh god, you did.
I did?
Edited, but yes.
I'm gonna look that up later. Oh! Okay, let's look that up right now, because I'm curious. Jesus Christ. N-A-H-E-D. Oh my god, his name is so fucking long. Septic-eye. Jack needs to be a dad. I'm just saying. That'd be great. Oh shit, what the fuck? I know you can't see it, but it's so... Why? Okay. But why, though? Okay, no. I remember having Kurt Cobain, like, pseudo Kurt Cobain pictures. It wasn't him, but it was, like, someone who looked a lot like him and posed as him for porn. It was weird. Sorry, but Kurt Cobain is, like, where it's at. Which, okay. JoJo's naked Jacksepticeye pictures on his phone, which were definitely not true. But it was definitely, oh my god. You, don't put that in if you're embarrassed. After we ate, we headed up to the library. That's when I really got pissed. It was just me and B in the aisle. That's not how I spelled aisle as a sale. A single sale. Okay, I need to blow my nose. Hold this. I think there's blood. Oh wait, oh god, no, there it isn't. Maya just gave me one hell of a look. She protects, she attacked, but mostly she sucked. Oh my god. Okay. Back on track. It was just me and B in the sale. Oh, Jojo, look, it's your Jacksepticeye fanfiction. I don't know why he spelled it like that. He grinned, but not for long. I grabbed something out of my pocket to hit him with, but it was a knife? When did I bring a knife? Okay, why didn't you just use your fist in the first place? Because that's something I would do now. I would just slug him in the shoulder, not like, oh, here's this pencil I have, hit. Like, hello? Okay, this is very out of character, just saying. There was text written in red Sharpie on the blade. It read, so how are you doing? Just in case you do break, here's this. God damn it, why? Okay, this is really cringe. I'm just gonna say it. I don't even like cringe culture, but this is mine, so I'm gonna say that. One part of me had an urge to tear his chest open with my weapon, but the other half told me to be the bigger person. Oh my god, I gotta burp. I didn't listen, and to this day I regretted it. And, okay, I was reading and I have in brackets, this is a lemony snicket for killing Uncle Monty. At the time I was reading Series of Unfortunate Events, and I was really, really into it. And I still haven't finished it, because I'm a lazy ass. So, there's a lot of references in this. Okay, just imagine this. When I was in 6th grade, I thought it was big boy school. Like, I thought it was the equivalent of being a freshman in high school. And now I look at it, I'm just like, you're basically a 5th grader. Get a hold of yourself. Like, I thought being an 8th grader was big. Like, hello? High school is something else. It's like, imagine, like, elementary is Earth, middle school is heaven, and then high school is hell. And then, like, university is, like, purgatory, because you chose to be there. But, yeah. Quickly, before he realized what had hit him, I slashed the jagged knife across his chest, slashing a pool of dark blood all over my body. Over my body. Trigger warning blood. Sorry, it's a little bit late. I'll put it in the description. Okay. Now the microphone's wet. That's not the only thing, that's why. I spelled that as HGK. He dropped to his knees on the ground. What have I done? This was also when I was really into anime, so there's a lot of anime noises. In the background of all this, I heard a young voice. I knew you'd do it. That's how I wrote it. I'm gonna do it again. I knew you'd do it. Wait, no. I knew you'd do it. So, yeah, there's that. They sound familiar, but it wasn't Auntie's voice. This time, the voice was lighter, but just as creepy. I struggled to breathe. Was I hyperventilating? I'm sorry, Jojo. Just Dillian. That'll be there for him. He was dead. No, and was dead. I didn't put his name. I didn't put he. It was just and was dead.
Wait, where is it?
At the bottom. Tears filled my eyes. What have I done? No, let's do that again. What have I done? Okay, sorry we had to cut it because we had an ad, and it just stops whenever we have ads, I guess. So, resume to chapter 3. Cracking. Jesus Christ. I hid his body in the library storage room, hoping no one would find it. It's the library storage room. Someone's gonna smell it, okay? And I remember this school, since I don't go to it now, but, like, I remember the layout. Like, someone's gonna fucking smell that. Okay. I was in the same situation as before. Should I do it, or should I not? Shakespeare, look at us. This time my argument with myself was about leaving a forged suicide note. God damn, that's dark. Sorry, I'm hungry. I'm not editing shit except the school part, because I don't want any of you freaks, like...
Yeah, that would be really bad.
Yeah. And then I'd put up my
dukes. If
dukes.
there's, like, a shooting or something.
Jesus Christ!
Well, there's been shooting, so, like, what if
I know.
even shot up our school?
You and your damn podcast. Boo, 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 boo. Okay. I sure as hell didn't want to be sent to prison, but I didn't want I almost said his name. B's fate to be known as a lie. No one would know the truth. I pondered this in the cafeteria. No one else was around until Anti appeared from a dark cloud of smoke. Okay, imagine this. You're a kid who just killed one of your best friends. And, oh my god.
Why did you kill one of your best friends?
Because apparently he made fun of my fanfiction.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not kidding, I just read this. He made fun of my fanfiction. It was like, he pointed at a book that wasn't obviously my fanfiction, and he was just like, oh, it's your fanfiction. And then I slashed him across the chest with a knife.
Wow.
I know! So, yeah, there's that. Imagine you're doing this, right? Imagine you have a friend, you're cool with them, you kind of don't like them because they just pick on you all the time, but you're still like, you're chill. And you kill them because they made fun of your fucking trash fanfiction, and you're a 6th grader who shouldn't have a knife and shouldn't be thinking of this shit, and then you go into the cafeteria and you cry, or you contemplate. It doesn't even say if I'm crying or not, okay? This is weird, because, like, if I killed someone now and I was just like, oh my god, I had to come to terms that I just ended someone else's life, I wouldn't go in the cafeteria. I'd be like, so imagine, okay, my school's cafeteria layout is all over the place, so, like, everyone can see you no matter what, because it's just one room. And apparently I'm sitting alone, and Anti appears from a dark cloud of smoke. This guy is like 6 foot. No one's gonna notice this 6 foot man, like, along with these 5 foot kids. Like, the fuck? So yeah, imagine, like, it's like, not even secluded. Like, you're gonna see this. I read this yesterday, and I was like, oh yeah, I guess they're in another room. Nope. They're in the cafeteria where everyone else is. Okay. I could have wrote this way better, but I guess I was just too fucking lazy. How are you, was doing, not cracking. I like to imagine this version of Anti is German, but he's not really good at speaking English, so he's like, how I was doing. I'm better at speaking Spanish, and I'm like a fucking American. Okay. Not cracking, he laughed to himself. You are a real prick, you know that? I said with my face buried in my arms. That's just what I am, a demon. I started to cry. Now B's dead! Should I kill myself? I sniffled. No, come on. He's the one who made fun of your fanfiction with a capital F fanfiction who made your fanfiction become public. I would do the same. He didn't make my fanfiction become public. He said that he was looking at a book and he said it was my fanfiction. That's not the same thing, you fucking... Anyway, I like... You know how he said there's guardian demons for everyone? I want to know what B's guardian demon is thinking right now. It's like, shakes my head. The fuck is this? I would do the same. Do you write fanfiction? Okay, listen to this, Maya. This is like this stupid shit. Do you write fanfiction? A blush spread across his face. No, don't be ridiculous. He tried to look away. Who is it, Tilde? I said it's starting to feel better. Okay, you killed someone, and though you are feeling better because you are making fun of someone for writing fanfiction. Hello? Oh my god, you're stupid. I said starting to feel better. No one, shut up, he shouted. Sigh. I didn't even put he sighed. This is sigh. How am I ever gonna deal with you? No punctuation. Also, he shouted. He first appeared in a cloud of smoke in a public cafeteria with a bunch of other kids and supervised teachers, and he shouted. There's no teacher being like, who are you, sir? Hello? Why are you talking to this young... Like, there's none of that. Okay, here's a tip for writers. There's no story without a conflict, okay? Writing about happy people is boring. So, this story would be much more interesting if I either made it a secluded place and they got away with it, or if a teacher was like, what the fuck, dude? So, anyway. Oh my god. I'm so glad I know more about writing now. Hanging out with Anti made me feel happier. Never than before. He took a seat beside me and I hugged his torso. Huh? Get off! See, I watched a lot of anime at the time. Huh? Get off! I tried pushing him. He tried pushing me off, but I simply wouldn't let go. Auntie, I feel much better talking to you. Thanks, Tilde. Auntie reluctantly set his arms down and bit his lip. Hey, tonight, do you want me to take to see Jack? He said with a more pleasant tone. You could do that? I said, loosening my grip. Yeah, demon powers. I've got teleportation techniques. I think I meant telekinesis, but I put techniques. Oh my god. Teknise. Oh yeah, then the bell rang. Gotta run, I said as we both got up. Thanks, Auntie. Tilde. I kissed him on the neck, since I was too short to reach his cheek. His face flushed dark red, and he disappeared just before a flood of kids rushed from the gymnasium. Okay, I'm gonna be real. I don't care if you ship age gap relationships at all, like literally it's fiction, but like if you write it like this, then you're trash, okay? This is a 6th grader and a grown-ass man. There should be a different dynamic than this, okay? A grown man is going to be flustered by a neck kiss. Hello. Oh my god. I'm just like, what the fuck? I'm so glad I found this. Oh my god. Okay. I picked up my binder and dashed with the rest of my peers. Okay. Next chapter is A Calming Tranquility. Definitely not from the soundtrack to Undertale. Oh my god. Okay, JoJo's point of view, because obviously we didn't know that before. I sat in my bed, waiting for Anti to appear in my window. Hours previous, I would not focus on school. I was finally seeing Jack. I spazzing out more than usual, springing up and blaring every time the bell would ring. In this sentence, blaring means to shout a world in a high-pitched voice. Thanks, Lemony Snicket. That's a reference from Lemony Snicket's like series of unfortunate events, because he'd be like, oh, this means this in the middle of the book. But it doesn't work here, because that's not charming when a 6th grader is doing it, and I don't even remember to put certain fucking... Oh my god, I'm stupid. Bless you. I kept thinking to myself until I heard 2 taps on my window. It was Anti. Oh my god, no punctuation. It was Anti, hovering close to my window. I opened up my door as a brilliant, which here means bright, smile spread across my face. That's so fucking hard to read. Also, I don't believe this for a minute, because this was set... I wrote this when I lived in my old house, and I shared a room with my sister, so she would definitely hear, oh, hi, Anti! Let's jump out of my window that has a seal over it. Like, my old window had, like, a cover, you know, like, so bugs don't get in and shit. That's what it had. Like, no! What is your take on this? Because I feel like I'm talking a lot.
This all seems very much like something a 6th grader would write.
Yeah, it's way too convenient. Like, you could have made something where my dad was like, what the fuck, dude? Okay. Because, like, my dad would hear this. My old house was not that big. Are you ready? He said, holding his hand out. Yes, I whisper shouted, hoping my sister wouldn't wake up. In an instant, I was in Athlone, Ireland. Holy shit, I'm actually there, I shouted, clinging onto Auntie's arm. He smiled timidly and blushed. This was definitely not like Auntie at all. You've literally known him for a day. You don't know what he's like. You've known him for a day. Just imagine this. When you write something, it feels longer, and I know that I still struggle with that, but not as bad as this. Like, okay, here's a walk through the events that you just witnessed. Okay, get to school. See strange man who looks like Crush through window. Go to lunch. Kill friend. He comfort. You home. He pick you up at window to take to Ireland. That's what happened.
Oh my god.
If in real life, if this all happened, I'd have to take I have a really bad disassociation problem where I think certain things aren't real. I'd have to process this and be like, is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Just like, what the fuck? This was definitely not like Auntie at all. He was usually a crude, snarky, thug-like dude. But in a moment, he actually seemed cute and sweet. God damn it, I want to throw up. And a tilde at the end. You want to go straight to Jack's house or explore a little? Explore, I replied with more energy than my non-fully developed body could handle. What the fuck? Why did I have to... My non-developed teenage body... It's so weird. I'm gonna screenshot that. My non-developed... Did a fucking alien write this? I could have said my small body. I'm a small person, not my underdeveloped. That's gonna be our inside joke now. My underdeveloped body. Oh wait, did I put my non-fully developed? Not underdeveloped, non-fully. I'm sorry if I'm railing on this, but Jesus. He took me to a nice grassy field to stargaze. So, about earlier, I thought, then quickly realized he was referring to when I kissed him. That's not that obvious. He could have been like, oh, earlier when you killed your friend, the bigger issue. We have bigger fish to fry than your fucking disgusting romance between a stranger who is manipulative. You literally, okay. He gave Jojo the knife. He gave him the knife. Like, ha ha ha. See, like, to prove a point about the cracking thing, this is stupid. I understand he's a demon, but, like, you. Okay, I'm rewriting this. I can't wait. Okay. Oh, yeah. I kissed you because you were just hot, and cuts off. I cut myself off as soon as I noticed he was blushing a lot. We both laid down, and I rested my head on his chest. I've never had someone feel like that for me. Tilde. That surprises me, Tilde, I said, flirting. You're too sweet for your own good, Jojo, Tilde. Again, you've only known each other for a little bit. A calming tranquility filled us both as we closed our eyes and snuggled into each other. Jesus Christ. Okay, he's a demon, and he lives in the demon world, right? You're telling me he hasn't found a single demon that he finds attractive? You're telling me that? Or I'll just... Okay. End of intermission number 2. So, this one, oh my god, this is disgusting. This one is called Precious Cinnamon Roll. That's what the title of this chapter is called. Imagine if this was a published paperback book. I'm going to publish this, and I'm going to have, like, a side-by-side of this and the, like, better. I want people to, like, ironically read this. Okay. Jojo's point of view, because we haven't caught on by now, apparently. Auntie shook me awake in the gorgeous grassy field. Thank God it is still dark out. I don't want my dad to think I've gone missing. Let's go see Jack. Auntie pulled me up. I sleepily took his hand and he teleported me to Jack's apartment. How convenient. Inside, Jack was in his room, playing Star Wars Battlefront. It seemed like he wasn't recording. Again, run-on sentence. There's like 3 commas in this fucking sentence. Oh my god.
Wouldn't he be concerned about someone literally just breaking into his house he doesn't even know?
Wait, they're not inside the house, but they're outside. I actually bring this up later, and okay, just listen. It's so bad. He's so ... cute, Tilde. I felt a wave of blush spread across my face. Auntie glanced at me and looked. Jealous? Auntie, what's up? I gave a confused look. It's nothing. He looked at the ground. So, you finally come to see your beloved in person. How does that make you feel? I feel excited. I wish I could speak to him, Tilde. Why do you... Okay, this escalates from scale, like, 1 to 0, 0 to 10 in such a fast thing. So, he's obviously jealous because this kid likes a fucking superstar. Okay? Imagine that. Anyway, so he's like, okay, how do you feel? When I wrote this, I imagined him talking softly, like, oh, how does it feel? And then he does this. Why do you like him so much? Auntie said, sounding defensive. Auntie? Seriously, what's wrong? Do you really like me, or why did you kiss me? Oh, okay. Why'd you kiss me? His eyes started to water. He's a grown-ass man. Why is he crying? When you're a grown person, when someone doesn't like you back, like, you literally, okay, we can still be friends, not acting like a fucking child. I have a suspicion that he's just a really buff teenager. Headcanon, Antisepticeye is a buff teenager. Okay. What the fuck, dude? I do really like you. I feel like we both can keep each other sane. Can you not do that? That's, When I was in 6th grade, I thought it was like a mental health activist says, like, ableist terms, like, insane. Like, fuck off. Eat my tush. Okay. I want to go back in time and just slap myself across the face. Like, fuck off, okay? Like, eat my butt. I grabbed a hold of his torso and wrapped my arms around him. Sorry if I confused you. No, it's just that no one has ever loved me. My eyes widened full of surprise. What? How can anyone not love you? 'Cause you're a fucking demon, dude. And he opened his mouth, blushing and trying to hide his face. I just can't believe Jack couldn't hear us from inside. Exactly. This is why you have conflict in your story. Or at least bigger borders. Okay. I imagined his house as like a skyscraper-looking thing. Like, kind of like, I don't know. It was weird. And we're outside of his gaming station, his office, and there's just like this big glass window, this tall dude, and this little child just like... Ah! And they're screaming and arguing outside. Like, how does he not... Like, does he have his gamer headphones in? Like, yeah, dude. Yeah, like, oh my god.
His gamer vision right now. So you guys.
Just like laser beams. Like, the fuck? That was a terrible Irish accent. You are the cutest, most precious cinnamon roll, Auntie. Oh God. I unplaced his hands from his face. Don't let anyone get you down, got it? He smirked like a boss and said, hell no, whoever tries, I'll beat their arse. Oh my God. That's it, Auntie, yeah. This is so bad. What type of anime fanfiction fucking... What is this? This is some... Friendship can do anything! Like, type of shit up in here, and I don't like it. And it's just like, no! Chapter whatever. A night in the demon realm. Okay, I like the concept of this. It sounds cool, but it's not. It's really just like...
dream where I was in Satan's realm. It was very interesting. So he tricked me into going into hell with him, and at first, when you first see hell, like, in my dream, it looks like this really cool, like, place with sand hills and lakes everywhere, and then you go into it, and it's just darkness and burning, and it sucked. Because he tricked me into there, and yeah.
It's funny because people are like, when you go to hell, you're gonna burn! I like being whipped, so the joke's on you. And if the gays are all in hell, and all the trans are in hell, how about it's a party? Pride every day. Okay, headcanon, Satan is gender fluid. Lucifer and Lucy. The names he goes by. Imagine that, that'd be great. Okay, back on topic. A night in the demon realm. JoJo's point of view. You want to go? Oh my God, there's so much. You want to go home, don't you? Sure. Where's my home? Where's your home? Oh, my home? I live in the demon realm. So you know when you put he said, they yelled. I never put that in this context. This is stupid. Okay, you don't have to be this lazy. Aren't you lonely? Do you want to live with? Do you want me to come with? Nah, I'll be all right. Auntie said gently. Sweetheart, he finished. Auntie took my hand, and in a matter of moments, we were back in her bedroom to drop me off. Apparently, Auntie goes by she and he pronouns. Apparently. I just switched the pronouns for a reason, I guess. Thank you, Auntie, for tonight. Of course, for you. And he tucked me into bed and kissed me on the cheek. Good night, he whispered and disappeared. Oh, I just misgendered myself. Oh, okay. Wait. What the fuck? Oh. I'm confused. Okay, it's in my point of view. And I talked about myself in, like, she, her pronouns at the time. So, it's in my point of view, right? So it would be like, oh, we went to my home. It says we went to her home. First of all, get your fucking point of view correct. So yeah, time skip. The next morning at school, I could barely focus, fidgeting with my hair, pencil, and daydreaming. Finally, school got out, and I rode the bus full of joy. After the back of the bus was empty, I sat there reading Series of Unfortunate Events, Book 3, when Auntie appeared sitting... That's a lot of information. Auntie sitting next to me. Huh? Oh, Auntie, you scared me. I said, laughing it off like normal. Oh my God, it's so hard to read this. I just couldn't wait for you to get home. Same here, I squeezed Auntie's nice muscular arms. The funny thing is, I don't even like muscular dudes now. I like them twinks and them bears. I'm gay. We had a nice long chat on the bus. Then it was our stop. Time skip, number 2. Oh my God, can you just not be lazy? I understand time skips in some things, but like, this is just everywhere. Today was Tuesday. Thank you for that information. When my younger sister had gymnastics and my dad was watching her do so at the gym. Me and Auntie had the house to ourselves. Oh God, I'm gonna throw up. Okay, never mind. Nice house, Auntie said. You want to come to my house? First of all, it's not a nice house. It was a trailer, and it smelled like cat pee, so it was not a nice house. My cheeks became hot as if someone lit a candle across my face. Oh, okay, I said bashfully, and he teleported me inside of a small, black, tidy house that appeared to be an apartment. I'm just laughing because I know what's coming next. Nice room, I said, sitting on the comfortable king-size bed. I lay down and Auntie rest beside me. Not rested, he just rest. Hey, Auntie, I smirked, and he turned his head to me. In no time at all, I pinned him to the bed. I wanted to do this for a while. A while as in 42 hours. I couldn't help but bite his neck that made him moan. Moan, tilde. He yelped in pain and pleasure. I didn't even put moans, just moan. Jesus God. Bless you. I kind of want to send this to certain friends. Cough, 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 cough. But I don't want those certain friends to be like, oh, they're talking about me when they say Bart Simpson. So I'm just like, nope. Okay, no win. Oh, we didn't get an ad. I was prepared to just click it right here. Oh my god! Sorry, this is the smut chapter and I want to fucking die. A Night in the Demon Realm, Part 2. Oh my god! There's a gif of Jack shaking his ass, apparently. I'm going to kill myself. There's a window right next to us. I'm just going to charge myself through it. Throws a chair. Okay. I'm gonna cringe a lot. JoJo's point of view. You wanna know what I really like about you? What's that? Dead ass! Jesus Christ. I said grabbing Auntie's nice, plump ass. Why? 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 Okay. I spelled it as HRRNNG. I let out as I grope his nice ass. You like that, baby? It's funny because I am a switch, but like I used to identify as a top, like solely a top, because masculinity, yes, apparently. Now I'm just like, you can put it in. Bonus hole, baby. Yes, he bit his lip and blushed slightly. You're so cute when you blush. He started blushing even more. Can you stop saying the word fucking blush? I swear to God, there's other ways. Okay, look up thesaurus.com, please, for the love of God. Ugh. Okay. I ran my hand up Auntie's tight shirt that showed off his abs. Auntie, do you want to do it? He looked nervous. Yes, he said, sounding rather determined. Underlined determined. Also, it's funny because at the end we don't do the sec. I don't ride the dick. Nothing happens. So, there's that. He started unzipping his ripped jeans. I did the same. He took off his shirt. I didn't. I felt very insecure about my upper body. Yes, dysphoria. Baby Tran who? Who dis? Andy. It's the birth of Andy. By the way, Andy is my chosen name, if you didn't catch on. But yeah. The top or bottom? Bottom. What? Who said that? Perfect, I said as I climbed up his body as he kissed my forehead. When I got to his chest, I kissed his bulb-shaped nose and said, "You've got the cutest nose." I sucked on it for a while. I'm not gonna kink shame, but why are you sucking on his nose? His face grew redder every time I sucked. This is talking about noses, not fucking dicks. Okay. To anyone who's watching this and they are into that, I'm not shaming you. I'm shaming my awful writing style. If you're into that, I could write this way better. But saying you sucked on his nose, the bulb-shaped nose, I don't think I knew what sex was back then. I don't know. I don't remember. I have a really bad memory. So, yeah. You are so sweet. You taste sweet. We're not even talking about dicks. I looked up at him. His face is red as peppermint candy. It's weird that you are a demon. You're so sweet. Really? He said bashfully. You're more like an angel. I fell asleep sprawled across his chest. Okay. Why? I'm gonna try to... Okay. I'm writing a story right now, and I'm, like, doing all the world building, and I'm not gonna write multiple worlds. It's more gonna be, like, a cinematic universe, you know? So I'm gonna write this story into that. But better. It's not gonna be fucking fanfiction of Antisepticeye. It's gonna be some dude, I guess, and I'm gonna have to think about how demons are made. I think it's an ad break. Ad break over. Okay, I think I'm gonna burp because I had Cheetos. Okay. The true demon appears. This is where it gets fucking edgy. Like, from -5 to 20 pretty quickly. It's not good. So, JoJo's point of view. 7 people read this. God bless their souls. I woke up to the overwhelming head throbbing and sound of a young girl giggling. Auntie, I said, shaking Auntie out of his space slumber. What is it? He said, rubbing his dazed eyes. I heard something laughing. I hear it too, he said, standing up. He took my hand, and we walked to the corner of the room as the laughing grew louder, and the shadow grew darker. God damn it, this is gonna be bad.
Is he scared even though he lives in a demon world?
I know! This is why I'm gonna rewrite this.
Grown man is scared of a little girl in a demon world.
It's like, bitch. I'm gonna make a part where he's gonna be like, oh yeah, I babysit these shits every day. It's gonna be good. Okay. Greetings, Auntie. Oh my god. Oh god. Okay. So you know how I put his like dialogue in a like italics? I put this new characters in just bold. Okay. Greetings, Auntie Jojo. Kara. Oh god. It's Kara. Why? Wait, Kara, don't you know who I am, Jojo? I am the demonic version of you. Here's the thing, Toots. He said there's demonic versions of them, right? Well, he's the demonic version of JACKSEPTICEYE, Antisepticeye. Why? Jojo is nowhere near close to the name Kara. Okay. Neither is my birth name or my chosen name. I don't get it. Anyway, I started shaking uncontrollably. Don't you dare touch my Jojo. Ew, this is so gross. Auntie stepped in front of me fiercely. Oh, Jojo was topping you in bed last night. Calm down. Anyway, silence, bottom. It's so accurate. I don't know why I made him a bottom. Okay. Oh, you're Jojo? Don't make me laugh. A lady from outside just looked at me. She laughed like a freak. By the way, I know Kara's non-binary. I just didn't have the concept of non-binary when I was in 6th grade because I was stupid. Why don't you fuck off? I put fuck as like F-O-K or F-O-C-K because he's Irish. Why? You don't have to write in an accent, okay? Just make it, okay. And he used his technique powers to smash Kara against the ceiling. It's telekinesis, not technique. What the fuck? Technique? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Oh, so you want to fight, eh? Are you Canadian? She pulled out a long, sharp knife from her pocket. She dashed towards Auntie, but he managed to dodge. I'm not letting you touch me or him, he said, preparing for a cannon attack. Is he Sans or... within seconds, he blasted Kara, and she disappeared. Auntie turned around and looked at me with a smile. That took no time at all. Then she reappeared. You really think that would destroy me? Well, we'll stay here fighting forever. This is definitely not a ripoff of the Sans fight. Oh my god. My dick is itchy. If anyone from real life knows me, don't. What stays on the podcast stays. What's in the podcast stays on the podcast. You hear me? Okay. God damn it, I need to blow my nose. Hold this. Write the best part too. Just to make it dramatic.
Are you alright?
That's a silly question. How can I be alright after reading this bullshit? We're cursed. Maya just keeps making the best face ever. Just look at the reflection of your phone. Wait, I'm gonna hold it up to you. Laugh. Okay, sorry.
Look really weird.
You look scared when you laugh. Oh my
I'm really scared.
Sorry that you can't see this and we're laughing at nothing. Maya looks scared when she laughs. Oh, okay. Why are you? Okay. There's a child outside. I don't know what's so funny about that.
Child. I'll eat that child.
Why? Oh my god, you know how kids will, like, when you're in middle school, everyone uses cuss words all the time to sound bigger, like, you pussy, you jackass, all these things? There's so much of that in this fucking, I don't even want to call it a book, in this story. Auntie's mouth gaped as I stood behind him, traumatized. That's definitely how trauma works. Ableism, folks! Okay, we'll be right back. No, he blasted her. Oh, he must have blasted her thousands of times. It was as if she were holding on to life just by a little thread that kept her going, not letting go. Each time a small piece of her physical figure would fade away. I had, like, a mental visual thing going on when I wrote this. I remember vividly, but how I wrote it in this makes no sense. If you read this and you didn't know how to imagine this happening, you're gonna be like, the fuck is happening? Are they in space? Where are they? I don't know. Also, I don't understand how demons are made in this world. Are they like in Has Been Hotel? They just die and they go there? Or are they like born when the other person's born? I'm so confused. Come on, give it all you got, pussy, she's taunted. Auntie grew furious, but boiling his blood would only give Kara satisfaction. Why would he care? He's a demon. Literally, this is contradicting his entire character from the beginning. A time skip. Wow, how lazy. A million more blasts later. Can you use another word than blast? Kara had came... Oh, grammar. Kara had came back so many times, she had created a massive white hole to oblivion in the black room. See what I mean when I say I didn't describe it well? I'm going in. Oh! I didn't know this was that kind of story. Are you fucking insane? Ableism. She tried to murder us. I believe everyone deserves a second chance. Even creatures like her, I said, realizing that she was a part of me. A very small one. She was my demons. Multiple demons. That one person was your multiple demons. They weren't allowed to be destroyed. What? They weren't allowed to be destroyed. My pushed away. What was I trying? I think I pushed away from him. I needed to save her. Without giving it a second thought, I jumped into the white hole. I jumped into the white hole when Auntie screamed, Jojo, no! Okay. First of all, if someone were trying to kill me, I'd be like, fuck you, die. This is all happening in his apartment, by the way. Okay, imagine like you have a small apartment. This is how I imagined the apartment when I was writing this. It's all black, because he's emo, apparently. I'm not emo, I'm goth! Okay. We were in his bed. We get up, and we go into the corner. She appears in the corner. Where the fuck is this hole? And also, he's like, no! Is he just guilty that my character might die? Or is he like, I love you so much after these 42 hours? That's 2 days. Get a hold of yourself. Okay. He made a blood-curdling scream, and if you heard it, you would most lily get nightmares. Get nightmares or not sleep at night. I feel like we've all experienced the feeling or emotion when we lose a loved one or watch them being torn from existence, just like Aunt Josephine or Uncle Monty. Oh no! Jake Paul was torn from existence, pretty much. Okay, and I reference fucking Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events, and the hole was white. Oh my god, is this a cream pie? Oh wait, I need to tell you a story. So, Jay, you know, the bad singer in choir. I'm not gonna tell the name, but bad singer in choir. Jay.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
I'm not sure which bad singer you're talking about.
Oh shit! Shots fired. Okay, so we were in math class, and he was like, "What's a cream pie?" And then we told him, and then he was like, "No, it's a pie made of cream." And I was like,
"Oh my god, he's an idiot."
You want me to show you a cream pie? Let me make a PowerPoint presentation of a cream pie. Bart Simpson, get up here. In the hole was white, with a mixture of other colors that if a TV channel was glitches out or malfunction. You could have just said TV static, but okay. In the center of the abstract was Kara attached to colorful wires. Many had labels written on them that read, Existence. Jesus Christ. This is the thread keeping her from letting go of this world. And there's a fucking picture I drew, and I still have it in my old sketchbook. Link in the description of this. I will let you read this. I'm not gonna take this down for the life of me. Thoughts?
Oh, that's
so bad!
Oh, wow.
It's so edgy! I was gonna make it like intertwined. I was gonna make it like really detailed in the back where there's gonna be wires. Nope. Because I was fucking lazy and I did it in one day. These markers are so gross. Oh my god, look at the black! Look at the fucking... Okay, basically I'm gonna try to describe this for you. It's a white piece of paper from a sketchbook. In the middle is Kara from Undertale. And there's a bunch of wires attached to them. And it says Existence on the wires. And at the bottom, by my signature, it says Save from fucking Undertale with a bunch of wires attached to it. And I colored it black because the boxes, but it's like really smeared. It's so bad. It's like, you couldn't have tried harder? You couldn't? She had her eyes closed, identifying that she was asleep or unconscious. I almost said aroused. Kara, I whispered softly. This is all just a bad dream. Stay determined. I hugged her, and she woke up in my arms, sobbing. I'm gonna throw up. Sobbing. Thank you, she said, her voice cracking. You attacked us, and you were taunting Auntie. Like, I'm so confused about her, like, or their, like, motivations. Like, what was their motivation? Did they just hate Auntie? Did they want to mess with me because they're, like, the guardian demon of me? I'm so confused. What are your motivations? That's like, haha, I'm gonna egg this random person's house. Oh, what a coinkydink. I'm actually related to you. Okay. Oh my god, I need to blow my nose and there's no more tissues. Yummy. Thank you, she said, her voice cracking. Don't worry, I'll save you. I patted her back gently, as if carrying an... as if carting a injured animal or bird on the verge of death. What the fuck? We heard the sound of static noise of a radio. We've gotta go. I looked at her in the eye and we ran out of the hole, hand in hand. How gay. Right on time. Right on time. We came crashing into our world just as the whole of Oblivion had been destroyed. But it's not your world, it's the demon realm. We just went over this. How did JoJo know that, oh, TV static, we gotta go? Like, what the fuck? It's not like Auntie actually was like, hey, by the way, these are the rules of physics in my world. Just letting you know if anything happens. None of that. It was just, here's the whole story in a nutshell. I'm just gonna break it down. You go to school. You see a weird man. You don't tell anyone. Lunch. You kill friend. You hide friend. You talk to demon. At night, he take you to Ireland. Then the sec. No, wait. Then you go home. Then the sec. And then demon fight. That is definitely not the Sans fight. I think it's a... Oh my god. Okay. I think it's another ad break. Nope, it's not. Lucky for us. The true angel arrives. Okay. Fuck off. That's... no. I hate this. Okay. JoJo's point of view. I had saved Kara from not existing. I knew that a part of me would disappear. I also did it for her. I saw good in her. Auntie, as stubborn as ever, pouted beside us. Auntie, she's like you. I said, peering at him. What the fuck? Okay. The thing is... Kara's supposed to be JoJo's demons, right? And I'm afraid that my demons will disappear. Okay, if that's the truth, I don't like being depressed. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't like feeling like I want to go every day. Okay, why would I be afraid of that leaving? I don't understand. I don't. I'm confused. Fine, sigh. He rolled his eyes. Can you stop being a moody bitch? Like... Are you on your period or what? Fucking God. Okay. He goes from anger, angsty, hope you don't crack, haha, sarcastic teenager dude, and then, I love you. I'm sweet. And then, oh my god! It's just like, chill. He acts like a teenager. Are you hormones? Get them checked, honey. Okay. Anyway, Kara, where are you going to go? Do you have a home? Oh yeah, this is where it gets really dark. Listen up, Maya. Okay. JoJo, you see, I've done terrible things that not even the most creative person think of. I'm gonna, Kara admitted, giving a sad smile, I'm going to hell. I'm going to hell, she said, but in a way that wasn't suspicious. Okay. Like, she felt that she had to let go. What? My voice cracked from the horrified tone of voice. My character's very distraught in this. Like, oh my god, how is she going to hell? But like, dude, you don't have any attachments to this character. You were not friends with them. You weren't close to them at all. Like, you didn't even know they existed until the demon fight. I'm so confused. I understand people have empathy, but fucking Jesus. I was created last year. How do demons work? Okay? I thought they were created because, they're born when the actual person is born. Nope, apparently they're created when, like, their mental health starts acting up. I don't fucking know. This whole story is ableist as shit. Okay, I was created last year when your family had an incident. I don't remember what this is talking about. I was told to guard and protect a girl named Mabel. This isn't based off of a real person, so I'm just gonna say it. She was India bland. I think I was trying to put kinda bland, but I just put India because I forgot the K. You see, but she did the same thing every day, again and again and again. One day I got a bit bored and decided to change it up a bit. I gestured her to keep going. Then I killed her. She put her head down on Auntie's fairly dusty desk. So now there's a desk. And also, are you following this? Yeah. Basically, Kara was taking care of a child named Mabel, and she thought the kid was bland, so she killed them. I know you're a demon, but Jesus. Okay. He gave me a second chance and let me protect another. Who's he? I'm just gonna say God, I guess. Because I was Christian at the time. And let me protect another child. It happened again. I happened again. After one too many chances, I was to be banished in hell. I managed to run away and was trying my best to manage a girl referred as Bean. I was going to kill her, but I knew it wasn't right. I kept that urge inside me way too long and became psychotic. Oh my god. And now I'm here. Listen, folks. You are bored with psychosis. You aren't like, oh, I'm psychotic, uwu. Stop being ableist. Stop. Help yourself. Help yourself? That's not the meme, but okay. She glanced around the... Wait. Yeah, she glanced around the room and have me the same faint smile and have me. I sniffled. You cannot go. I won't let you.
You cannot eat.
You cannot go. I won't let you yeet. No, I'm kidding. I won't let you. I said with mixed emotions. Part of me was furious and the other was just mortified. I wanted her to stay, but why? Okay. Kara took notice. Kara took notice and hugged me. Okay, who wrote this? A robot or an alien? Then whispered, "It'll be okay." She patted my back how I would to cheer up a friend. I guess there was a resemblance between me and her. Considering you're the same fucking person, yeah. Apparently so. I don't fucking... Okay. Oh, okay, I said, calming down. Just don't be gone too long, promise? Of course, maybe you can come visit. You can't visit in hell.
I was gonna be like... Wow.
Okay, so... You know what Husband Hotel, there's hell, and that's where the demons live? There's apparently the demon realm, that's basically purgatory. You're a demon, but you live your life. And then there's hell for, like, people who are actually, like, bad. So, okay. This is so stupid. Kara wiped my tears and hugged me one last time before creating a flaming portal that led her to her fate. Okay, this is supposed to be a fanfiction between me and Auntie, but there's more chemistry between Kara and me than fucking Auntie. Let me just point that out. Oh my god. Okay, and she was gone. With a heavy heart, I slumped beside Auntie on the bed. I can't believe it. She's actually gone. Don't forget what she said. We'll be okay. Oh my god. When I rewrite this, it's gonna be like, oh, I thought I liked him, but I actually like them. It's gonna be very polyamorous. It's gonna be great. Okay, I think there's an ad break. Nope, there isn't. Yay. Oh no! It breaks off then! That's the ending! That was the ending! This is Last Goodbye, but it's not actually like... Okay. So that chapter was like the last. This is just me, like, saying, oh yeah, by the way, this is the last of it. I was originally I was gonna do a sequel, and I never did, because I was just too lazy. I'm gonna do a sequel. I'm gonna rewrite it, and then I'm gonna do the sequel, and then I'm gonna do the sequel for this, the original, and this can't be bad. Wait, I need to read the last chapter. Okay, Last Goodbye. I'm so sorry for the depressing chapter. You mean the fucking depressing story? I'm thinking of making a sequel. Maybe it'll focus more on Kara. As I said, I'm not sure. But please leave in the comments if you shed some tears in the last few chapters. No one cried, honey. Okay, I just about did writing it down. I'm going to give kudos to Lemony Snicket for giving me these incredible ideas. Thank you for reading. It really means a lot. Okay. Don't give Lemony Snicket that fucking name. He did not give you ideas for that trashy fanfiction, okay? Don't piss on the name that is Lemony Snicket. If you're wondering what the characters look like, in my eyes and mind, have a look. So I posted a picture of myself, and I don't look like this anymore, cause, ew, no, it's me pre-T and before I got glasses. Oh my god, pre-T JoJo's disgusting.
Oh my god, that scared me.
A whole new world! Okay, and then I put some fan art of Antisepticeye that actually looks kind of good. I'm gonna screenshot it just because the art's good.
Ooh.
And the artist is Konoira? Sorry, I can't say it, but I want to credit them. Konoira. And Kara, it's a gif of Kara and Frisk. I don't know who the artist is, and I'm sorry for not crediting them, but yeah. That's it. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. We're gonna make another podcast after this. It's gonna be Maya's story. So, I don't know. I don't think we have an outro yet. Thank you for joining us on Yearning. I'll make some outro music.